Well, it's a good day to have a good day. If you guys look in the distance right down there, we've seen this building just peeking by, and it is for sale. That's right, new property. Okay, Cameron's doing some biking this morning, but it's a very old abandoned building that is finally available at a decent price. Let's hop in the truck and head on down there and see if it's worth buying. All right, Cameron's in here. Let's hit the road. If you guys look around, you might be able to tell there's no more snow. So that's nice. It has melted a little bit. There's a good chance we will be getting hit again in the near future. Cameron, can you open the gate?
Of course.
And what the heck's going on down there? Let's take a little sneak peek over this way. Don't want to get too distracted. Oh no, that is the Walmart truck that we crashed. Well, I don't like the looks of that. Let's head on back.
I don't like the police being right beside our place.
Here, Cameron's gonna shut the gate for us because we do not want them going on our property. But speaking of property, it's about time we check out the new one. So in case you guys are confused, there's the airstrip, and right over here is the building that's for sale. Now, I don't really know how to get in the driveway. As you can see, it's very overgrown. Now, they do have this listed for $35,000, which is slightly out of our price range. So if we could negotiate, I want to get this for 30 grand. Cameron, if you can convince the realtor on the phone to make the sale, then that would be awesome. I'm going to be checking it out, making sure it's worth us spending our hard-earned cash.
That's no problem at all.
All right, do a good job. And let's see what we're working with. So there are some vehicles here. I don't know the condition. Obviously, we can't really go and try turning them over until we own the place. There is a tractor with the trailer back here. What is this? A JCB fast track. Oh, we were in one of these the other day. Now, this is definitely a different version of it. A lot cheaper, but still a nice one. Oh, and there is a little quickie front attachment. That's very nice. Always love a little quickie. And what the heck is this? Yeah, I don't know what that means, but it does look like it's some kind of emergency vehicle. At least that's what I'm basing this light bar off of. Don't know what we would do with that, but another gator wouldn't hurt. And okay, there is a snowplow. Now, it has seen better days, but I bet you we could get that thing painted and it would, I don't know, be worth 2-3 grand. And then there's another bike over this. Okay, I'm getting ahead of myself. We need to make sure we can actually get this property. Let's see what Cameron's saying. What's it looking like?
Hold on. Just closing the deal. Yep, 32,200. Okay.
Whoa.
Perfect.
Whoa.
Thank you.
Did you say 32,000?
$32,235.
Cameron, I said a good deal, not just spend our entire. Okay.
She was offering 35. I brought it down, basically 2,500.
Okay. Beggars can't be choosers. You know what? Let's do it. I'm down. Send her the money.
Okay. All right. Sounds good.
And then I guess that means this is officially ours. So let's start exploring around this place. Now, I don't know how much of the forest we do have. Obviously, we have some of it, but there are some other properties around here. I also don't really know if the neighbors are friendly or not, so we'll just kind of keep to ourselves for the time being. Ooh, this tree is going to have to go. That is way too close to our foundation. Yeah, I assume like all of these like immediate ones would be ours, which means we could also chop them down, get some money. Now, I don't know how much work we're going to get done today. Obviously, this is going to be a multiple week project, especially looking at the driveway. Yeah, that's going to be at least 2 days itself. Got to clear it, got to flatten it, and ideally repave it too.
Looks like we need some brush cutters, dude.
I know. There's so much to do. Okay, you know what? Let's turn off our truck, and let's see what here will turn over. So there are these little mini bikes. Now, I don't care much for them unless they run, so give it a try. Oh, I think that's on.
First tee, baby.
There we go. Okay.
Let's go forward.
A little squeaky, but not too bad. Hey, that's a start. What would we say? That's at least like $1,000 there.
Give or take.
That's something though. And then there is another bike down here. Let's just quickly see if it starts up too. Oh yeah, first tee. There we go. But enough messing around. No one cares about these things. I want to check out these tractors. So we got this smaller John Deere 710, an old classic, obviously. Now it does have a trailer with, is that corn? Yep, that is corn. Okay, don't know what we're gonna do with that.
Look at the rust on this son of a gun.
Yeah, it is not in great condition. Lots of scratches. The battery is pretty much black, but there's only one thing to do. Let's try turning it over. What the heck was that? Nope.
Doesn't sound too good.
I don't know what it's supposed to do, but this doesn't sound like it.
Definitely pop off. That's the opposite.
I don't know if this is ever going to start. don't even worry about charging it right now. It is clearly just so far from starting. I assume there's many issues. Let's just move on. If we can get this JCB working, then I'll be a happy camper.
This thing is stunning, dude. Way better than that tractor.
Yeah. And hey, we are familiar with these. Literally snowplowing with a different version the other day.
I was gonna say, it looked oddly familiar.
Let's try turning it over. Here we go. Okay, nothing that time, but it wanted to. Yes. Come on, come on. Stay running, stay running.
Hold it.
Uh-oh. Nope, nope. It's down. It's down. Okay, let's try again.
You gotta give her some beans.
Yes, that is running. It's idling low. Let's see. Come on, a little bit shaky here. Oh, we're good. Now suspension. Let's just test it on a driveway because this thing is abysmal. Yep, it's going over everything fine. Could be a little bit softer, but it is a tractor after all. Turning radius has some to be desired, but again, this thing's working. Let's find out what this would cost new. Well, I just checked my phone and I see these listed for $50,000, some as high as 60. Now, obviously, this thing is not in perfect condition, but with a little bit of a power wash, a little clean, scrub-a-dub-dub here and there, I think we could probably get 20 grand, or we could use it.
Does look like quite the versatile tractor. Like,
it's not a versatile, it's a JCB. Let's actually test out if that snowplow is any good by getting connected. So right down here, there she is. Let's back on up. Ooh, everything seems to be working on this.
everything also seems to be very worn.
Oh, on the snowplow? Yeah, the snowplow's seen better days. Let's get connected though. A little bit closer. All right, that should do it. It is in the air. This will also test out our hydraulics and our PTO. Well, no, not our PTO. What am I saying? This thing doesn't spin. It lowers, yep. Okay, now does it turn? Yep, we can go that direction. And yeah, it's all working. Ideally, next snowfall, we can actually put this into work.
This is definitely the best thing we got on the property.
Oh yeah, for now, let's drop this off because we are not done. And there is a quickie attachment down here. So what this would be used for is kind of just moving pallets or bales, things like that. We could always get a bucket for it too.
We could finally get those bales off our property.
That would be nice. Yeah, that is if this all works. Can I get this lined up? Not the best at driving, but there we go. Okay, she's attached.
A little clanky, but it's on there.
Now, does it work? Okay, so that is fine. It moves up and down, but, uh-oh, hold up. I cannot get the forks to do anything. No tilt in there. All I can do is go up and down with the arm. So there is something not working.
Are you sure you're moving the right levers?
Yep, I'm sure. Okay, so that's something we're gonna have to figure out. Let's just park this aside. Let's actually detach. Well, no, we'll stay connected. Realistically, you wouldn't plow like this, but, uh-oh, there's a bike. But if I'm not mistaken, we should be able to just attach to the back of here. And there we go. That also means our back 3-point is working. Well, this has definitely been a success so far, but we still aren't done.
We aren't?
Dude, check this thing out. So it is some kind of emergency vehicle. We figured that out. It got the blue lights at the front. You want to hop in? See if the lights work. That would be a good start. Actually, the battery ain't dead. Oh, yes. Okay, they're blue. I don't know what country uses blue lights, unless this is like Chicago. Wait, does this open? Let's try getting it down. It's currently locked. Okay, well, we only have one set of keys. Cameron, see if you can start this thing. Oh, okay.
Wait.
That was something. Do it again.
Oh, okay. We're good. We're good.
Okay, now let's see here. Pass me. Yep. Thank you. Let's try open this up. There we go. Oh, yes. There is, it looks like a generator. No, that's a pump. Yeah, pump back there. Oh, dude, this is like for firefighting.
Here, wait, let me scoot this back a little bit. All these bushes are in the way.
Yeah, I see the hoses. Okay, so firefighters would attach this, can pump water, I guess, out of like a big bucket or a river, and then spray it.
This has got to be worth something.
Oh yeah, but honestly, I wonder if we could get any kind of like plow attachment for the front. Ooh, there is a winch.
Oh, wait a minute.
Wait, hop in here. Let's get this thing outside. Oh yeah, hold on. Might be a rough ride. We are gonna knock down this bush. There we go. It is working. Everything's staying put as well. This is sweet. Well, now that we got all of our vehicles out of here, I'm thinking it's time to start cleaning the place up. So, we obviously have a lot of bushes. I see some logs and whatnot as well, which is not great. But the biggest thing we got to deal with is definitely all the shrubbery. So let's head down to the shop. I know we don't have much money, but I want to see if we can get some kind of mower. And hopefully we'll be able to fit it in the back of our Range Rover. And here we are, kilted pistons. I wonder if they still have snow equipment. Now it looks like they do. They also got some other stuff. Let me just open my trunk right away. There she goes. Perfect. Yeah, that's a lot of space. Let's see what we got going. Oh, hey, there's an employee in here this time. Nice to meet you. Yeah, you definitely aren't the owner, that's for sure, but good to see you nonetheless. So what do we got for mowers? It actually looks like there are a few options. And there's also that giant logger over there. I don't think we're gonna buy this today. It just seems, you know, a little out of budget and completely unnecessary. But we could get a push mower. This would obviously cost a few $100s. Now this would be cool to have, but it is a little bit dinky. So could get this giant brush eater here. If I'm not mistaken, this would connect over to our skid steer. And he says he can sell it to us for 250 bucks. All right, you got yourself a deal. There's the money. And please help me get this in the back of my car. Ideally without damaging it. Here we go. Nice and easy. If it doesn't fit, we can put it up top. And yeah, that's not fitting. Here we go, here we go. Look at those blades. Perfect. Throw some straps on top. And I'd say we're good. Thank you. Have a nice day. I'll be back. I love this place. We'll just fold up our back when we're at it. There we go. Ignore those going through the glass. And let's head on back to the airstrip. Check that out. It looks like they have collapsed the crane, which I assume means the Walmart truck is now on land. Yeah, we totally don't just have another Walmart truck hiding right here. Probably should do something about that. Let's drop off the bucket from our skid steer and go pick up the brush cutter. Now this does have back weights, which is helpful, but I'm still a little bit worried that we're gonna be tilting. And by tilting, I mean tipping, especially when we go to initially connect to this. Let's raise up as high as we can. There we go, we can reach. We just gotta get aligned. And there we go, we got it. Lower that on down. And we do seem to have decent traction, so I'm happy with this. Let's head on back to our new property. I love how close these places are. And okay, Cameron, how's it going?
Yo, trying to see if I can still pop wheelies, and it looks like I can.
Let's see it.
Here we go.
Oh yeah, there we go. That's sweet.
Ooh.
Nice, nice.
Almost flipped her back.
Check out this new brush cutter I got.
How did you afford that?
Oh, we're a little bit low on cash, but don't worry about it. All that matters is this thing should be able to eat. Let's see how it does over here. Oh yeah, dude, it's working. Now we aren't gonna be working on our driveway today. Instead, we're gonna be working on the actual shed. Let's make our way down, get over all these bumps, and now we can put this to use. Turning the blades back on, lowering on down, and let's get chopping. I'm gonna be very careful to not damage the concrete, but we should be fine. It does seem to be pretty smooth in here. Let's see, can we get close to the wall? Yep, we're good. Don't hit it. Let's make a little turn. There we go. And we'll just keep on chopping. Wait, actually, just thought of something. We have a few logs we gotta get rid of because I do not want to damage our blades. Yeah, right over here. There are at least 2 of these. So let's see. Yeah, I'm thinking let's actually go and grab this thing. It has a winch on the front. Hopefully this will have the strength needed to pull those things out from there. It should. Might just have to be one at a time. Let's grab our cable. We'll connect right up to the middle. Then let's try to push this one over. Nice and easy. Put it right beside the other one. Okay, now can we connect over to here? Let's see. Yes, we can.
Now the true test. Can we pull both of them?
Yeah, I'm not sure, especially through those bushes. I'm gonna actually just try reversing. Oh, I bet you if we turn on our beacon, that will help. Yeah, this will work. Okay, here we go. Back it up.
How's that helping?
Felt right. And it is pulling. It's struggling though. That's for sure. Okay, let me go closer because we're also gonna have to avoid that tractor. Let me tighten the winch. We'll see how that does. Got lots of slack in here. Okay, it is moving our vehicle. It's a little scary. There we go. It's tightening and it is pulling. Now,
strong.
I should be able to just reverse. Come on.
Not as strong.
Oh, we're good. Now we just gotta get it the rest of the way. Oh yeah, perfect. And now we can get back to brush cutting. Let's turn this all back on and we can get moving. Or should I say mowing? Here we go. Let's get the big ones out. Yes, sir. And with these over here, oh, this thing works so good. Can't believe this only cost us 250 bucks. Like that feels like we pretty much stole it. But I'm definitely not complaining. We could use some discounts these days. Anyways, I'll see you guys once we get this all chopped up. Actually, wait. just thought of something. It's a little bit risky, but we might be able to move this tractor. Yep, it's working. Okay, close your eyes.
What kind of technique?
Dude, because think we have all this lift. It's able to do it. I can't really turn much, but as long as we can get it out of here, which we've now done, there we go.
I refuse to believe that just worked so easily.
Well, now I can't really get it off. Come on. Come on. There we go. Ah, perfect. Now it's a problem for another day. Okay, back to cutting. Meow. Just like that, she's all cut up. Now, I'm in the JCB fast track. I want to see if we can get this thing in a better spot. And if you're confused on what I'm talking about, I'm referring to the John Deere. This is pretty heavy, but we do have the power.
What in tarnation?
Don't worry, we're good.
Okay.
Where should I put this?
At your mother's house?
She lives really far, so that's not
Yeah.
gonna happen. I'll just move it to the side. Here we go. Yep, that should do. Lower it down, drop it off. Say that's good. I just wanted to mention that this driveway is by far the worst part of the property. It is just eating our tires. Every time I'm on it, I just get sick. It feels like we're pretty much on a boat. So this would likely be next on our priority list, getting it all teared up and flattened and looking a heck of a lot better. But anyways, that's for another day. Thank you guys for watching. Drop a like, subscribe. I'll see you in the next one.